Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Hunter x Hunter. I will be reading chapter 367 today. I'm very excited. Last time around we had a chapter that was like a way to show us what all the princes are up to, right? It's like every page was dedicated to one of the princes and what they're doing, and it was a great timing for something like that, and I liked how, as always, how much attention Togashi is giving to all of these characters, and not only princess and royal family members, right, but also the bodyguards. And the situation is getting really complex, man, with all these pieces moving on the chessboard, man, with these bodyguards, princess, queens, sending all these bodyguards some mysteries, man. Some of them are completely oblivious and just chilling, like Luzurus and Basho, man. I really loved that. So yeah, we saw, I will probably forget some of, I already kind of forgot about some of them and what actually happened, but of course the most notable ones, right, like Sayird, that's something that really stuck with me, man, because he's literally apparently a nen genius. So I think that he's learning quite quickly that he's very naturally gifted, right, which is very scary, but there still might be a thing that he already knew about all of this and he's just playing around. But whatever the case may be, Sayird is going to be big trouble, bro. Poor Teta, she's stunned because of the ridiculous pace he's learning Nan control, man, with. So that and the stuff with Crollo, my gosh, Crollo on Black Whale, holy shit, guys, that's so hype. We saw him like stomping on a cockroach or something, and yeah, the look on Crollo's face, like the mixture of rage and pure depression, right, the sadness for his fallen comrades, because he really cared for them, for Kurapika and Sharnak, just like the most of the Phantom Troop members, man. But yeah, it really sucks for him. And also, as that guy said, you look like you want to murder someone. That's basically a perfect description. He really looked like that, but also you could see like a big depression on his face as well. And when the guy said, you're on Black Whale, dude, you have to forget the world, the previous world you lived in, you have to leave the past behind. And Crollo says, ties are to be severed but not forgotten, man. That's something that I really liked. And again, as in last video, I bring up Uvogin and the Requiem they were playing for Uvo, right? And it was established during the York New City arc how much they care for each other and how much Crollo cares for them. And when he was crying for Uvo and all of that while reading the poem from Neon, right? Hunter x Hunter is just such an awesome show, man. Camille is ordering her mother to kill one of her other children, and she was ordering to kill somebody that she gave birth to as well, right? Which is very fucked up. As I said, also Camille seems like the most insane of the siblings, while Benjamin is like sort of like some sort of, I don't want to say mastermind, but he's really trying to be involved everywhere, right? As the eldest son, I guess he's, and the one who is in charge of military, he's really trying his best to control the situation, and he's getting a new bodyguard ready to move out when they were discussing about how they want to learn about other people's abilities, and this guy, Furiko or whatever, was saying, so I'm up then, so I guess he might have some sort of ability that will help him discover other people's abilities, man. So there is that. Kurapika was freaking out about the conditions he placed on his nan, and how actually dangerous it is. He can't use Queen's ability because there is no small creature, and they're now with a bunch of people. Second Prince Zhanglei, right, sent 2 bodyguards with Kurapika, which was nice because a bunch of our bodyguards got bodied. So they're there, and one of the guards from the Queen that was talking to Babi Mina, the soldier, the Benjamin soldier. So everything is kind of intertwining, right? And it's slowly going to descend into chaos, probably, man, sooner or later. And I'm all for it, bro. We saw the twins also, melodies with one of them, the little guy, Marayam, right? His Nen beast is some sort of like dragon pig creature or whatever. The one dude who is partying, his mom came to kind of scold him and tell him to take this seriously. The Tyson girl, who is all about the law, we saw Bisky and Hanzo there with Mariam, I think. Some people were plotting to kill Momose, right? And each room is dedicated to the number of the prince, right? The order of their births. And yeah, I probably forgot somebody. Basho and Luzoros chilling, smoking some shit, man. They're really in another world right now. Who else? I mentioned the twins. Yeah, one of them was crying. The other, the blonde, is bitching about Wi-Fi, and Melody was saying that if she's doing this to protect herself, that it will lead to her getting into trouble, something along those lines. And I think that's pretty much it, man. So yeah, now that Kurapika is surrounded by many people, it's gonna be tough to like really act when it comes to his abilities, but we will see, man. We will see now that they show the scroll of being here as well. Bro, there is just so many interesting characters. This simply cannot be not good, right? Because it's Hunter x Hunter, and I have like 100% belief in Togashi, man, because he absolutely never disappointed, man. So yeah, I think I'm ready for the next chapter, guys. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, guys, everything is ready. Let's dive into chapter 367, which is called Synchronization. Okay, we see my boy Kurapika, Wobble, and Oito. The Nen Dolphin with that syringe still around. Kurapika's Emperor Time still activated. Okay. Oito is thinking to herself. When you really need one, they're hard to find. The man sent by 5th Prince to Beppa should be here soon. If he drags on like this, it's bad news. Yeah, he's thinking about his ability, right? Oh, there is Shimano, the goat, and Bill, 2 goats, man, honestly. They're just like looking around. Okay, this is from Queen Duazul, right? And this one is from Zhanglei. They're behind Kurapika and Oito. Let's see, what do they have for us? What are they rummaging for? Looking for listening devices? They said Nen lets you see things you normally can't. Or are they pretending to look to fake us out? Okay, they're suspicious of us. Ding dong. It's a phone. This is Mar. Oh, to Beppa's guy. Let him in. But yeah, even like somebody like Kurapika, he's like, this is all too much for him, right? If there wasn't for Shimano back then, man, Shimano was kinda clutch a few chapters ago. He was relying on her reasoning and breakdown of situations. Like, it's very tough. The one coming in is Prince Tubeppa's captain of the guards. We are planning to form a truce in exchange for our information on Nen. Truce with Prince Tubeppa? And Kurapika will give them info about Nen? Okay, you can't be that wrong making allies, but you can't really trust anyone that much. So you can see the information is shared equally. And to reduce any lingering doubts, I want all the guards present. We'll go to the guard we'll go to the guard anteroom. Bill, watch the prince. He picked the farthest room, so we can search every corner of the other rooms in the meantime. Wow, nice. I like that Bill immediately thought about that, and they probably realized as well, man. Okay, Kurapika, I see you. Smart. Hold on. The queen and prince need to attend. Both gathering intel and guarding the prince are my duties. It's non-negotiable. Freaking Babimina, man. I mean, that's a good argument. Alright, your majesty, this way. Shimano and I will look for an insect. I'll catch it when we find one. We'll need to move to the master bedroom then. The anteroom was the scene of violent deaths. Why do you keep wanting to move? Why can't you just explain things here in the living room? Fuck Babimina, bro. Stop. He's refusing to let us take control. People were just killed in here. Put some thought into how the queen feels. It's also our job to reduce burdens and make them comfortable. Surely you can't object to that. Okay, that's a good counter by Kurapika. Let's see how does he take it. He has a point. I don't want to be complicit in raising Queen Oito's stress. Let's make this quick. Don't you agree? He's like, alright. Did you expect so many to sit in? It's no problem. All we want is information on Nan. The value of information depends on how it's used. I concur. Quite the confidence. But with respect to Nan, even what you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. That's facts, man. Okay, so he's okay with all of these people learning about Nan as well. And so, a Nen beast is creature with Nen abilities created in the ceremony. They feed on the prince's auras for energy and protect their hosts. Their form is affected by the nature of their prince. They are diverse in appearance and abilities, so use extreme caution. What they have in common is their need to protect their prince, but there is no guarantee that it's the top priority. What the fuck? Looks like Kurapika made a quick turn behind him or something, and Queen Oito is looking in the same direction. What is this, like, sound effect? It's usually for Nen, right? Oh boy. Let's see. What the fuck? Chandelier? Oh, what is happening, bro? This is getting kinda creepy. A cockroach? Oh, there it is! I just noticed it here, man. What the fuck? There it is. Now, of all times? Why now? I can't let this chance slip away, but I can't let them find out the queen's ability. Ah, they were looking for a small insect or creature so that they can use Sayird's ability that is with Queen Oito right now, right? And of course, all of them are looking that direction as well, because Kurapika and Oito are looking as well. What is he going to do? They're like, what? A cockroach? Is that what they're looking at? Is that it? Seems like an overreaction. Don't just stand there. Get rid of it. It's disgusting. Nice. Nice, Queen Oito. Kurapika's like, huh? Don't you dare smash it here. Take it somewhere else. Shout out to Queen Oito, man. Quick thinking. Don't you dare smash it here, right? Pick it up, put it in the pocket or something so that they can use ability later. Yes, ma'am. But how? You want a leg up? Babi Mina is a tough one, though. He's thinking more deeply about it, it seems. Of course, now it'll look natural. And when they're not looking, but is it really possible to activate an ability right under their noses? Yeah, that seems pretty tough, man, especially because of this guy, bro. Fucking broccoli hairstyle, dude. Bill, Shibano, come here for a second. Kurapika is calling. Okay. Catch that cockroach. Alright. But do it with Nen. It would be impossible, so we'll hide it in plain sight. Seeing is believing. We'll use that cockroach. It would be impossible, so we'll hide it in plain sight. So, is Kurapika trying to say that he's going to use the ability right now? And that's what he means by hiding it in plain sight, right? Because this is pretty convenient, because he's already explaining to them about Nen, and he now wants to make Bill use Nen to get the cockroach, and maybe Kurapika intends to use the Queen Oito's ability right now. Let's see how do they pull it off. To show you a part of what Nen can do. Okay, this is the continuation. Sing is bling. We'll use that cockroach to show you a part of what Nen can do. Okay, we get everyone's expressions. Of course, the three on the left are the one with sweat drops, because they understand. In a mishmash of truth and fiction. Holy shit. That cockroach is just minding his own business, man. But he's about to become quite important. It's funny because we saw, like, literally Crawler stomping on a cockroach, man. I guess it wasn't Crawler. It was this other dude. Yeah, because Crawler looks like he's wearing black pants. And this guy is wearing different colored. Yeah, it's definitely this guy. Oh, but he didn't smash it, right? Oh, no, he probably did. Because I forgot for a second that we are going from right to left. But actually, maybe he escaped and now it's that one, right? Hello? I don't have the ability to catch bugs. He's manipulator. As the term implies, manipulators can control objects or living things. They're going to reveal their ability? When his aura hits the bug, his power will be triggered. What are they thinking? Bill will discharge aura towards that roach. You can't see the aura, but we'll show you what he can do with it. Of course, it will be Queen Oito. This'll throw them off. Okay. Is she like shushing the baby like shh? Let's see. It's very, very tough to pull that off in front of all of them, but I have a feeling that they will be able to do it. Here we go. Here I go. There is the dolphin. Only Kurapika and I can see stealth dolphin. Lady Oito, I'm ready anytime. Whether they have Nen or not, everyone will see it as Bill using an ability. Sending aura. Do it! Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Wow. As he is like sending the aura, right? The dolphin is shooting the actual aura at the same time. This is such a good plan that they came to their minds in such a like complex situation, man. You have to give the props to them, all of them. Clap. Okay, got him. They don't seem to realize what's happening, so far it seems successful. Synchronization complete. I don't know why, but I like to imagine voices of characters when I'm like reading the manga, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm like imagining Bill with some like voice similar to Tamaki from Code Geass or something. And when it comes to Dolphin, I imagine like some like female, very like gentle voice, similar to like, for example, Lady Katsuyo from Naruto, that giant slug or something like that. I'm sorry for this random random thought, man, but yeah. Lady Oito, you've been hacked into the target's animal senses. You can now control it at will. It's not moving. Did he really do anything? Maybe he's just making stuff up since we can't see it anyway. I mean, it's very, very rough on Queen Oito right now. Not only that she didn't know jack shit about Nen, but all of a sudden she's supposed to control the bug with this ability. Let's see. Will she be able to do it? Go! Bug, go! Oh, are you alright? So much has happened. I need to sit down. Shimano, take the prince. Well done. With her eyes closed like that, nobody would think she's the one controlling it. Wait, this is the continuation of their plan? Bro, they are all cooking so hard right now. I love Queen Oito as well, man. Got any requests? Tell me specific things it won't normally do. And now they will try to make some requests, and Queen Oito will probably do it by controlling it. Make it fly circles in the air and land on your finger. Finger? Give me a break. This pen is good enough. he's just like me, bro. I really like, not that I'm afraid of insects. Like, I just am kind of disgusted by them, right? So even when I see like a stinky bug in my room or something, bro, I'm so fucking annoyed that I have like to use the paper to like throw it out of the room, man. That's such a pain in the ass for me, bro. I really dislike insects. Okay, and Queen Oito is supposed to do this. Will she be able to do it? Here we go. Let's find out. Bro, that's not a regular cockroach. This one is flying. Whoa! I've never seen a roach fly before. I know, right? First fly clockwise. Now vertically like a Ferris wheel. Figure 8 sideways. Wow. Queen Oito is pulling it off flawlessly, man. And in for a landing. Bzz. Nice. There is no other explanation. It doesn't look like a robot. I'll go dispose of it. With Nen, setting conditions will allow you to use more powerful abilities. Mental, physical, environmental, quantitative, it could be anything, but the principle is high risk, high return. Learning just the basics, your strength can grow to several dozen times that of a normal person. There is a substantial difference in power between someone who uses Nen and someone who doesn't. Literally the difference between an adult and a child. You can easily kill somebody with aura if they don't know how to use aura, man. They can protect themselves. Babimina, you're also an end user. Do you have anything to add or clarify? Generally sounds fine, but what they want to know is something else. Whether they themselves can learn this ability in a short time? That's the big question. The short answer is yes, it is possible. Specifically, it will take 2 weeks to learn the basics. This will reduce the risks of being defenseless against an Nen attack. Wait a minute, you're gonna coach everyone? Yes, on one condition. Tell all the princes and let them decide if they want to participate. That's how far he'd go to force a stalemate? This is one tricky customer, all right. Oh, that's Babimina thinking, right? Wow. So Kurapika is planning to host a presentation of Nen, to host a Nen learning camp for all the princes, man, and he's giving them invitations right now. This is very interesting. Okay, there is no mistake that this Kurapika is calling all the shots. The fact that they let the cockroach out through the vents means Bill's ability can use captured animals as recon. They have to find out Kurapika's ability next. Wait, what? The fact that they let the cockroach out through the vents means Bill's ability can use captured animals as recon. Bro, Babimina is good, man. I mean, it's not Bill's ability, right? But he thinks because Bill acted as the one using the Nen. So he thinks that Bill is controlling the cockroach for spying and stuff, right? To gather intel. I mean, he's kind of right, but he just doesn't realize that it was Queen Oito who did it, right? And he's right that Kurapika is kinda in charge here. And let's see what Kurapika has to say. Babimina is using N over the entire room 1014. He's quite skilled. He probably knows what Bill's doing. He might come upon the possibility that the Queen was using the ability. How will this change his behavior? Whoa, man. Even though Ogashi is focusing on these new interesting characters, the new interesting side characters, the guards and everyone else, man, I still found a way to underestimate Benjamin's bodyguard, Babimina, man. He was using N, so that's why he knows, bro. Over the entire room, he is good, man. And there it is in the vent. Wow. Okay. Shimano, Oito, Wobble, and Bill. First, 13 Prince Marayam. Confirm the Nen Beast and verify distribution and placement of the guards and servants. Peak. Okay, it's... Oh, they are. Okay, so this is Queen Oito giving the command to the cockroach, right? They're beginning their intel gathering mission. They're spying on Prince Mariam, who's just, bro, doing kids things, man. And his hamster is next to him, it seems, in this the road, the city rug that all the boys had, man. All the kids that were born like me in 90s and I guess 2000s. Like, there is a good possibility that you guys also had those rugs with the roads and all of that to play as kids, man. So yeah, he's just playing and he's our, I guess, first stalking target. Okay, but Babimina will be a problem. What the fuck? The mannequin. Oh, this is probably, yep. This is the end of the chapter. The mannequin challenge. Now, kinda late to the party. Pigs are cute too. What the hell? This is probably it, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. I really like this chapter. Not much happened, but I really liked how Kurapika, Oito, Bill, and Shimano handled this situation, man. There isn't need for them to talk things through thoroughly, right? They were able to do it on the fly, and I like this little squad, man. I really do, and I really hope that nothing bad happens to them, bro. Like, I already got attached to Bill especially, and I kind of like Queen Oito as well, man, and Shimano, bro. So I really hope nothing bad happens to them. So yeah, we found a small target. I guess Kurapika doesn't have to use Emperor time anymore, right? Or is that the case? Or as long as Queen is using the ability, he needs to keep it up, man. I'm not sure, you guys let me know. But yeah, Mariam is our first target. We are going to continue to sniff around other princes as well. I mean, if they can spot a cockroach, man, they will probably kill it. So I wonder if we are going to reach the eldest princess, man. Like top 4 are the most intriguing ones, right? Especially Sayird, man. So yeah, that was really awesome. Babimina, as I just said earlier, I underestimated him. He's a really smart dude, very, very cautious and careful. We didn't see that guy, Furikov, that Benjamin was getting ready to release. We're supposed to find out others' abilities. We didn't get to see him in this chapter. Kurapika has an idea to basically teach Nen to all the princes. He wants all of them to be present, man, which I don't know if that would be the case, man. Some of them would definitely decline the invitation. But yeah, Queen Oito used this ability without a problem. She covered her eyes, pretending that she's tired, and they were completely tricked, man. Like, even Babimina, who is very careful and very intelligent, it seems he was fooled by this. But he thinks that Bill is controlling the cockroach and that he sent it inside of the vent, man. So yeah, it almost is like he figured out what's happening, man. Just not the little details about who is actually doing it and how. And yeah, there is not much to say about this chapter, man. It was really enjoyable. That's pretty much it, man. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. As always, check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.